Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 64, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Striding into the box, Rafael Lopez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Rafael Lopez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready on 1 and 2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there, and I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Benny Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
1 out, nobody on. In there, 2-1. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Into the box, Gary Cox is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Ryan Long.
In now, Ryan Laws. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 31 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he gave up 4 walks. Now, there's sometimes I think you nibble on the corners when you need to. I just thought he didn't have good stuff or good command. So we'll see what the command and execution looks like in this game.
Into the box now, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Arkansas, the shortstop, number 24.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Raul Mondesi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Laws. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Law, couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Into the box now, Kyle Cantu. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cox is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in KC with no score. Stepping into the box, Austin Green. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Green.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Felipe Alaniz.
Digging in, Felipe Alaniz, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And let's look at this center fielder. He not only has great range and speed, he may have the best arm in baseball. A cannon. You talk about a frozen rope. You've heard that line, that phrase before, or you can hang laundry on it. Always talked about for hitters, right? What about a guy that throws everything on the line? He may have the best arm in the game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Rizzolo is at the plate as he watches ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Batting 8.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Jimmy Skaggs, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
2 out with the man at first. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ben Verlander. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ben Verlander.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. I want to look at their outfield play. Man, they have been so good, but the left fielder in particular, he catches everything. Sure-handedness, and he throws to the right base and hits the cutoff. He's just fundamentally sound.
Standing in, Mike Hessman. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7th, first baseman, number 73.
In now, number 73. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 8, catcher, number 14.
Now at the plate, number 14, as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, John Peck, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
John Peck.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder number 16, Rafael Lopez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pepper racing back out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Stepping in now, Benny Ramirez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air to left field. Verlander moves over. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Gary Cox.
Striding in once again, Gary Cox. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Verlander will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Standing in, John Pepper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
John Pepper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way, and a neck-high fastball that time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Green gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
In now, number 24. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Raul Mondesi.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Rizzo. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Laws comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Laws.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Green.
Ready for another chance. Austin Green. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Felipe Alaniz, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Two out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Josh Rossiter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Mike Rizzolo, and he pops it up back behind second base, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Law. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Rizzolo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now in the box, Kyle Cantu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared out toward left. Cox on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
In now, Ben Verlander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Mike Hessman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jimmy Skaggs comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Skaggs.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, John Peck.
Digging in, John Peck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Verlander sprinting after it. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Standing in now, Rafael Lopez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Benny Ramirez.
Ready once again, Benny Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Hooks are out in front here. 1-0. So coming to the plate, number 73. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
First baseman, number 73.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as you'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Into the box now, number 14, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Nobody out, runner on first. That one's in there. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Oh, what a play. To first. Got him.
That was a great defensive play there. And you know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
In now, John Pepper, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart in the fifth with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Brad Peacock is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Brad Peacock.
Stepping in now, number 24.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Raul Mondesi, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Gary Cox. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Ryan Laws will be next. Set to deliver on 3-0. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ready once again, Ryan Laws. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
From the stretch.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pepper. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Felipe Alaniz.
Ready for another chance. Felipe Alaniz, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-0. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 2-2 one more time. High pop up. Mondesi is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Sean
Leading off
Law.
for the
He'll go to
Astros.
work trying to do something about
Designated
breaking this
hitter,
1-1 tie. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Laws is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Center fielder, number 3, Kyle Cantu.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Cantu, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with
The
it.
left
Hard
fielder,
line
number
drive.
32,
Great game plan.
Ben Verlander.
Into the box, Ben Verlander, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Peck ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Hessman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Hessman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
One 0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, number 73.
Ready for another shot now. Number 73. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Williams will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 29.
Digging in once again, Mike Rizzolo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Mike Rizzolo.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box now, Jimmy Skaggs, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cantu going back on it to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Yeah, it's hard to say what would have happened if this didn't hop over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll end up with a runner at second and third and still no outs following the ground rule double.
Stepping in now, John Peck. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Standing in, Rafael Lopez. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A man at third with 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Benny Ramirez.
Now in the box, Benny Ramirez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mondesi takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas City. The Hooks lead it 2-1. So digging in now, number 14. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, John Pepper.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Pepper, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, number 24.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lopez giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch
Now
right
batting,
there. Big hit, tie this game.
Raul Mondesi.
In now, Raul Mondesi as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Skaggs is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sean Law.
Now at the plate, Sean Law. First offering on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2.
Your attention, please.
The new pitcher set to take over, the hard-throwing right-hander Blaine Boyer.
Blaine Boyer.
Digging in, Gary Cox. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Gary Cox.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Well, no surprise. Another single to lead off the inning here late in the game. But they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Standing in now, Ryan Laws, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Into the box, Austin Green, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Popped up. Hessman on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Striding into the box, Felipe Alaniz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 home. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 27 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 27.
So striding forward now, Kyle Cantu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Kyle Cantu.
Ball 1.
Outside.
The 1-0 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. A high fastball is in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now another 2-2. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Stepping in now, Ben Verlander, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One 0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I could get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Vincent Velasquez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Vincent Velasquez. Now batting.
Into the box now, Mike Hessman. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Textbook hitting, man. My old coach would be proud. Breaking ball, you take it the opposite field. Nice job.
73.
Standing in now, number 73. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Three and one. Here it is. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 14.
Stepping into the box, number 14. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Oh and 1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, John Pepper. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
He's set and the 2-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Alanis moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 24.
So striding in, number 24. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two men are on with 2 men out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this will be fouled away. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now 4-2. Back now from Kansas City, Missouri, as we get set to begin the top of the 9th inning in this one. Reed Redmond comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Reed Redmond.
Digging in, Mike Rizzolo will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Mike Rizzolo.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Into the box now, Jimmy Skaggs. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup right down the middle. Now the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, John Peck, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. One out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Stepping in now, Rafael Lopez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the belt, kicks and deals. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. A man on third with two down. And there's ball three.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Here it comes on 3-0. And that one right down Main Street. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
Into the box now, Benny Ramirez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Number 14 corrals it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Blaine Boyer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Reed Redmond wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Hooks, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that Royals Express buses for downtown, Crown Center, Midtown, Plaza, Brookside, and Waldo are available for 1 hour after the final out on Lancer Lane along the third base side of the stadium.